People who live in one Farmers Branch neighborhood say 3 years is too long to wait for answers from AT&T. Matter of fact, they tried to handle it on their own, but the city threatened them with citations. So instead, they decided to contact Fox 4's Saul Garza for help.
And it's just gotten worse and worse.
Danny Herrera of Farmers Branch is bugged with the web of wires in his alley.
My neighbor has not mowed this section because of these wires that are on the way.
These AT&T wires were installed, he says, 3 years ago. Every year, Herrera says, they just keep drooping.
And they just gotten lower and lower, and it just goes all the way on to other neighbors as well.
Herrera says he contacted the city for help, explained why he and his neighbors couldn't get to the alley to mow.
I sent them pictures, and they responded to me saying that this is an AT&T issue and that it is a project that they have, and it's going to take several weeks to be fixed.
Weeks turn into years, he says.
Even one neighbor threatened to cut the wires.
Then, after notifying the city, he and 6 of his neighbors got this notice from the city saying that if they did not cut the high grass and weeds, they could get a citation and a fine.
I can't be in compliance until they deal with these wires. It is fixed, yes. I am pretty happy about it.
Days later, problem solved. The lines lifted. Herrera and his neighbors finally able to clean up the alley. The city of Farmers Branch told me the notices were sent as a friendly reminder. Code compliance typically works with residents before going through with an actual citation and fine. The city contacted AT&T, as did I.
AT&T says the cables were part of a network upgrade for this neighborhood, but I'm told they were not high voltage, they were not a danger to residents. And AT&T apologizes for the inconvenience.
On behalf of myself, my kids, and all my neighbors of Hearthstone Drive, Saul Garza, you are the man. So we really appreciate it.
In Farmers Branch, Saul Garza, Fox 4 News.
As well as the rest of my